Hey guys, Tiff here to talk to you a little bit about teenagers and the kinds of themes that you can use to get them into the board gaming hobby. I'm a middle school teacher, and this year I started a board game club at my school, so I have about 13 6th through 8th graders that show up once a week to play board games, and I've been experimenting on them all year to find out which themes they like the best. Here's what I found out. Monsters. Kids love monsters. Boys, girls, it doesn't matter. Monsters are the theme our board game club was built on. I had taught a few kids King of Tokyo the previous year, and they were so anxious to play it again, we set up a game after school. The club grew from there. Week after week, I had them coming back just to boot the king, my character, out of Tokyo. Eventually, this allowed them to branch out to King of New York, which is a little more complex. Rumble in the House or Rumble in the Dungeon is another game they particularly enjoy, and I'm fairly certain it's the adorable monsters and wacky characters that drew them in. That and the chance to deduce which character is me, and of course, kick that character out of the game. The best part is it has a pretty huge player count, so everyone can get a chance to play. Beyond monsters, my kids really seem to enjoy any and all games involving adorable animals. Pangaloo is essentially a matching game designed for ages 4 and up. I was a little worried my 8th graders would view it as a baby game and dismiss it before I even had a chance to explain the rules, but it's one that continues to be requested. Apparently no one can resist penguins, and I guess that's why Hey That's My Fish is another one that's gone over well. Many of the games by Haba feature cutesy cartoon animals, and I have yet to have a kid turn down a game contained in a bright yellow box. Animal Upon Animal and its many incarnations were a huge hit, not necessarily because of the theme, but the theme got it through the door. The same goes for Cardline Animals, Noah, Coconuts, Kalimambo, Bucket King 3D, and my all-time dexterity favorite, Rhino Hero. As our club expands, I'm hoping to use my students' love of animal themes to introduce them to Takenoko. Now let's talk about a game where the theme did not appeal to our 11 to 14-year-old age group. For Sale is a game about bidding on and auctioning properties. This Stefan Dora classic is heralded by many as the ultimate filler game and essential for any collection. While I agree with that assessment, my kids didn't take to For Sale as I would have hoped. A couple liked it, and we may pull it out again, but I'm pretty sure the concept of becoming a real estate mogul, no matter how abstracted, was just slightly outside of their realm of experience. It's a lesson that theme has to be somewhat relatable, no matter how cute the artwork happens to be. Now let me finish up by talking about abstract games. This part baffles me, maybe because I have my own bias against abstract games, but my group of middle schoolers seem to be perfectly fine with them. They'll voice complaints about themes they don't like, but accept nearly any themeless game I can find. They love the mathiness of quicks and pushing their luck with Can't Stop, proof that some mechanisms are just inherently enjoyable regardless of the theme. So those are some of the themes that have worked well for my middle school board game club so far. You might be noticing a lack of dark or scary themes like zombies. Although I have lots of students that would really enjoy those kinds of themes, for right now I'm trying to keep the group as approachable to as many students as possible. That isn't to say that Ghosts or Zombies might not make an appearance next Halloween, but for now we're playing it safe and keeping it G-rated. We are at school after all. I'll see you guys next time when I talk about more ideas to get your teenagers into board gaming. Bye!